what I found with my clients who've done six-figure launches with their courses, and we've done over $1 million now through Podia sites using this strategy, is charge a little bit more, make your promise bigger, and again, package it all up in a way that's so appealing and it's clear that if they do this, they're going to get where they want to go and get that desired outcome. And whether that's your video courses or community or resources, downloads, ongoing training and support, however you can do that for them, package it up in a way that's easy for them to understand. It's really compelling and they're going to want to click that buy button.
Hello and welcome to our website review series where we have Podia pros review real Podia websites, share their expertise, and answer your questions. My name is Ben Tolson, and today I'm joined by Podia pro Andrew Lane. Andrew is an online business builder who designs systems to simplify visual branding, course creation, and content marketing for entrepreneurs. He runs Design Hacker and CourseBuilderPros.com, where he helps entrepreneurs turn their expertise into a profitable online course. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Ben, thanks for having me on. I'm a big fan of Podia and excited to be here today.
Yeah, we're super stoked to have you. Ready to jump into this website review?
Yeah, let's do it.
This website was submitted by Mark, who created an online course to help people and businesses leverage AI. His question is, what am I missing that could provide more value?
Yeah, I love this. And first off, I wanted to review this one because I'm a huge fan of AI. I've been consulting with an AI startup for a couple of years. So it's a really fun space to be in. And this is a really cool offer that you've put together. And I really think you're onto something here. So when it comes to value, you have a lot of value. I can tell you've put a lot of thought into this, identifying your target audience, who this is for. You've put a lot of features and details about what's going to be included in the course, and you put this certification together. So really cool ideas here. The big thing I want to share is a few ways to add more value in your offer. First is to increase the desired outcome or the dream outcome. And one thing I think is missing here, it could be improved, is, what do they really want? Why are they going to get certified as an AI prompt engineer? It's a very technical thing. Sounds cool. They probably understand that that's valuable or it's a hot topic if they're into this already. But really the big takeaway here is they're going to make more money. They're going to create new income opportunities for themselves and position themselves for future success. So I would make that more prominent, right? What's the ultimate dream outcome that they have? Why would they go through this process? So the dream here for them is going to be wealth creation, right? They're going to position themselves as a leader in this space, get certified, learn the skills, and create more opportunities for themselves in their career. So I'd make that more prominent in all of your messaging, a little bit less on the features and more on the benefits of what they really want. The second way to add more value is let me pull up my notes real quick. One of the frameworks that I follow is Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers. And I recommend checking out his book and his website because he breaks this down really well and summarizes a lot of the best ideas in the marketing world that have been proven over the years. So the first one there is to add more value, maximize the dream outcome. The second one is to increase the likelihood of success. Now, one thing I noticed is, you have this placeholder of people who will become prompt engineers, and that's really cool. I like the direction you're going there, is showing that other people have done it. And that's a great direction at this stage, since you're doing this beta launch. I understand having a placeholder here. So that's okay, but that doesn't give me a lot of confidence that you're going to get me where I want to go, right? So there's no one there yet. So maybe share more of your own journey or make that more clear here that you have the solution for them and that you will get them where they want to go. The way to get past that right now is if you have some kind of freebie. I don't see on your site anywhere where they can get a free sample or any content right now. So if you haven't done that yet, create some kind of sample of what they're going to get access to, because that would give me more confidence that, I like this person's teaching style and I'm confident that they can get me where I want to go. The long-term plan there is, that directory of certified prompt engineers is going to be really cool. So sharing those stories will give other people confidence that you can get them to that dream outcome. So those are two quick ways. You're on the right track with both of these. The third one is to decrease the time. So two things here you want to decrease are the time and effort that the person will have to go through to get to that dream outcome. All right. So make it more obvious, like how quick you're going to get us through this. So how fast are these tutorials, right? So you have a lot here about who it's for, but you can pretty much summarize the who it's for into a broader statement that's like, get yourself in position to, advance in your career with your AI certification, right? It's going to unlock new income opportunities. That would pretty much attract all of these people, and they get the idea. You don't have to be as specific here or detailed. Maybe quickly mention who would benefit from that, but these people I think would resonate with that message. So you can clean this up a bit and make it less detailed. And then down here, a little bit more about this is good. So the fast track 30 days, that's great. Maybe the length of time. What are the expectations here of how long are these trainings? Speed and effort. Reduce that, and that will make it more perceived value. All right. So those are the four things. Increase the desired outcome and where you're taking them. So be more clear about that, not so much in the details. Secondly, make it more clear that you are the best person for them and they're going to get there. So a sample or freebie could be a great way to do that now. And then just making it faster and easier for them to get the results.
Very cool. So on that first note that you have, how would you adjust that very first call to action section, and specifically maybe like the title, like what might you say instead to create that sense of like, oh, this is going to create my dream outcome for me?
Yeah, that's a good point. A framework I would look at for that is, again, I like frameworks. One mistake I've made over the years is spending too much time on design land. I love design, the visual aesthetic, which I think is really solid here. The messaging is the big moneymaker, and that's what I've learned over the years. So the messaging is exactly on point. What should actually be there? I would use Donald Miller's framework for website creation. He's got a book called Marketing Made Simple, and he breaks it down. In the header section is all about just clarity, being super clear. And he calls it like the caveman grunt test. Something like really obvious, like they could read it and understand exactly what they're going to get. So something like a course to help you get certified in AI prompt engineering so you can unlock new income opportunities in your career. Something more really clear like that. Maybe that'd be too much for one sentence, but that's the message and the sentiment you want to get across there is, you already have the course here, but get certified as a prompt engineer so you can advance your career or position yourself for success in this changing world.
Very cool. Yeah. And thanks for pointing folks toward that resource as well. Going to the certified prompt engineers, if you can go back to that page again, you were calling out that like it looks kind of like they're using this as a placeholder. I can't remember, you said for that section, maybe sharing a little bit more of their personal journey.
Yeah, it would be cool to show the results, right? So they now have, what's the outcome of going through this program after they became a certified prompt engineer? What did that do for their career, their income, whatever it is that you're promising? If you could document that, this just becomes a page of case studies. Now it looks like you're looking at it as even a potential, which it ties right into it. Again, you're putting their website link. So this will be a directory where people can hire these people. So again, you're creating new opportunities for them to get more business right here. So you're adding a lot of value by doing this. And if this just really becomes a bunch of basically case studies or testimonials to prove that you can help someone new.
All right. Did you have any other notes on this website before we move on?
Yeah, I think the last thing would be, and this is again something I love from Donald Miller and his framework, is what are the like 3 steps that someone needs to take to get to that outcome? And basically, you have the whole path here. They need to, buy your program, right? So the one thing I noticed is there's different tiers and offers on this site. This offer is really clear, and I love how the button is set up this way with the limited time, the urgency. Actually, it's really creative how they set up the buttons. I think even down here, yeah, I like this design on the buttons a lot. So really cool stuff here. Great offer, great promotion, very strong call to action. The question I have as a potential customer is, what are the exact steps? Like, how big of a journey am I going on here? So if you could have something like 1, 2, 3, buy the course, complete your certification, and now get more business or whatever that ultimate outcome is, like attract more income opportunities or get a raise in your current job. Whoever you're talking to, try to get clear on, like, even if it's just vague, like make more money. I mean, I don't know. It could be the third step is now you are a leader in your industry and you can now charge more or get more business with this certification. So it's really 1, 2, 3. that's more clear than just assuming that they know that, right? Because you probably know that that's the journey they need to go on, but make it really obvious. So maybe do like a 3 column setup where it's literally just 1, 2, 3 using the column layout, the grid layout. Just let them know, buy the course now, get certified in 30 days, and now you're on track to make more money in your career.
I love that. That's really straightforward, and it also just, like it makes the kind of dream outcome just so obvious and simple.
This is what I found with my clients who've done 6-figure launches with their courses, and we've done over $1 million now through Podia sites using this strategy. Is charge a little bit more, make your promise bigger, and again, package it all up in a way that's so appealing and it's clear that if they do this, they're going to get where they want to go and get that desired outcome. And whether that's your video courses or community or resources, downloads, ongoing training and support, however you can do that for them, package it up in a way that's easy for them to understand. It's really compelling, and they're going to want to click that buy button.
Thank you again so much for taking your time and sharing all of these great insights with us. If anyone wants to connect with you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Yeah, the best place is coursebuilderpros.com. You can grab our free checklist, the process we go through with our clients. And also, we're giving away some free consultations where we're going to help you get your messaging together. So if you want to get your messaging dialed in, book a free consultation with us and we'll help you get that done totally free. And then we'll see if we can help you any further.
Andrew, thanks again so much. Again, this was super valuable. I know folks got a lot out of it. And thank you, folks, for tuning in. And we'll see you on the next stream.